Debbie. Sorry, sweetie. I'm going to have to yell a little bit because my iPad doesn't pick up the sound too well. So this is the X-Pen. It's like the X-Pen that we started out with. This one is about twice as tall, so you don't need to go this tall. I just couldn't find, when we moved, I sold my other short ones and couldn't find another short one, but I understand you can get them at Kmart. And they're meant to be wire cubicles, but you can configure them to do this, and I think they're like $10 or $15. So it would be about this tall, about half as tall as this one is. Unless you have a guy that's going to jump out all the time. Charlie's not a jumper, so that worked. But you put them in kind of this octagonal shape, and you want to keep it in tight so that he has this to keep in tight towards you. So we'll show you how we started out with this. Charlie, come. Good boy. Yeah. Very nice. Over here. Come over here. Good. Okay. Real close. Good boy. Wait. So stay. Wait. I have treats in my pocket, none in my hand. I have my clicker. And so I just take one step back, using that as because he knows back, and your guy obviously knows it too, or he appeared to. Back. Good. Nice job. Back. So the ideal situation is that he's as close to you as possible. I don't know if you're using this for some kind of competition or not, but if you are, the judges are likely to judge you negatively if he's not in close to you. And also, if you are dancing, it's good to know where he is. Back. Good. Good job, Charlie Brown. Good boy. Then eventually, once you feel confident about that, and I would do, I believe we did one side in heel, for instance, to the point where I was happy with it, and then we switched over to the right side. Whatever that takes for your particular dog. I don't remember how long it took for Charlie either. Okay, so now eventually what will happen is you give it a name, probably other than B-A-C-K, because you're not going to want him to go, if he already knows back, straight back, once you take the X-Pen away. So our word is aft, and he's moving a little slow because he's in tight. Aft. Yes, nice job, Charlie Barley. Good boy. Good job. And then eventually, gradually, you can move the X-Pens out, like so that he has more room, and yet is staying in tight to you. That's the goal, anyway. Aft. Good. And then we move it out a little further, and you know, it may take a couple of days. Your guy may get it right away. It may take longer for some dogs. Wait. Aft. Good boy. Good job. And then eventually you just fade the X-Pen away. And then, get it for you. There you go. So then what you can do with that eventually is, if you want to get a little fancier with it, heel close. Good. Wait. Aft. Something like this, where you're going in aft in the opposite direction that he is. Close. Good. Good job. So there you have it.